This is the paper released by Directorate of Education for class 9th mathematics practice paper. Let's solve it section wise. First question says if the decimal representation is non-terminating and non-repeating, so then it is known as irrational number. Perimeter of equilateral triangle, that means all sides are equal. So 3a is equal to 180, which implies a is equal to 180 divided by 3, 60. Now area of equilateral triangle, you can directly apply the formula root 3 by 4 a square, or otherwise you can use Heron's formula, but this is the easiest method to find area of equilateral triangle. Only for equilateral triangle, root 3 by 4, a is 60, 60 into 60, both are divisible, 4 and 60, 15. If you will multiply, you will get 900 root 3. Next, question number 3, find the value of k. When solution is given, then you can easily substitute the value in the equation. So replace x by 3 and y by 0. Try to put bracket when you are substituting any value. 3 into 2, 6. This will give you 0. Hence, k is equal to 6. Next, question number 4. Find the value of ADC. This is a question based on circle, and you must have studied the theorem where angle subtended by an arc, this arc AC at the center, is double the angle subtended by it at the remaining part of the circle. So angle AOC is 60 plus 30, that is 90 degree, and angle ADC is half of angle subtended at the center. So this will give you 45 degree. Now question number 5, total surface area is given. For that you should know the formula of total surface area of hemisphere, that is 3 pi r square is 14158. Now substitute the value, 3 into 22 by 7, r square 4158, send it to other side, 4158 into 7 upon 3 into 22. Once you will solve this, you will get r square is equal to 21 square, hence r is equal to 21. And they want you to find diameter. So diameter is 42. Next, the number of zeros of the polynomial. Number of the zeros depends upon the degree. So degree is 2. Hence, number of zeros is 2. Now, spherical balloon. Radius increases. When we have two things, we usually solve such questions with the help of partition. This is your original, and other one is your new surface area. Surface area of spherical balloon. Surface area is 4 pi r square. Whenever we need to find the ratio, we don't replace pi value because it gets cancelled later on. So replace here, radius is r only, here radius is, as per the question, 3 times. So 3r. Now substitute here 4 pi 3r whole square. Hence this will be 9r square. Now you can find a1 upon a2. which is 4 pi r square upon 4 pi 9r square. Wherever it's possible, cancel 4 cancel, pi cancel, r square cancel. Hence 1 upon 9 D. Question number 8. This question is also in the NCERT book. Ratio is given as 2:3. A is 2x, B is 3x. Let me replace 2x and 3x. Since it is given 90, so other part is also 90. 2x plus 3x is equal to 90 degree. 5x is equal to 90 degree. X will be 90 by 5, which is 18 degree. Now you can find what will be 3x. 18 into 3 is 54 degree. 18 into 2, 36 degree. Find the value of C. Now you can see A plus C is giving you a straight line, hence this is 180 degree. So C is 180 degree minus 36. This is 144 degree. Next, the angle that share a common vertex. For example, this is your common vertex. And a common side. So this one is your common side. What these two angles? These two angles are adjacent angle. This is the definition of adjacent angle. Next, cost of leveling a triangular field when all three sides are different. So this is a case of scalene triangle. How we find the area of scalene triangle? Using Heron's formula. In that, first we need to find semi-perimeter, which says sum of all sides divided by 2. If you add all three, 325 plus 300 plus 125 divided by 2, this will be 375 meter. Now what formula says? Area is equal to square root of S minus A first side, S minus second side, S minus third side. You can substitute 375 minus 325, 375 minus 300, 375 minus 125, which is 375 into 375 into 325 is 50. 375 minus 300 is 75. 375 minus 125 is 250. Now break this, you will get area as 18750. Now this is area of a triangular field. Now you find the cost of leveling at the rate of ₹2. So multiply this by 2. Result is 37500. Next, which of the following statement do not satisfy? Things which are equal to one another. This is correct. If equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. This is also correct. If equals are subtracted from equals, remainders are equal. This is also correct. The whole is lesser than the part. This is incorrect. What is the correct version? Greater than the part. Okay, so this one is. Next, question number 12. In the given figure, this is your figure, the congruency rule used in proving that ACB, this one, is congruent to angle ADB, this angle and this angle. That means you need to enter into these triangles as well. So if you see ACB, these two sides are equal, these angles are also equal, this is equal. So by which criteria we can find SAS? Next, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is, this is the definition of a parallelogram. When diagonals of quadrilateral bisect each other, it becomes a parallelogram. Now question number 14. This is a bit tricky. Screen size of a rectangular TV. The distance between two diagonals is given as root 70 degree. Let me read it. A manufacturer can make a rectangular display as per the client demands. A client purchases a display screen of size root 70. So what is this display screen? This is the opposite corner. Screen side is the distance between the two diagonal. Now for an upgrade, he wants the same type but little bit specifications, moderation, that it is must be more than double, but it should be less than 3 times. Here you will find the result of root 145, root 175 to root 70. This is exactly double of root 70 and 580. You can use prime factorization for this. See, root 70 is your 7 into 5 into 2. Root 145 is 5 into 29. Root 175 is 5 into 5 into 7, where 5 can come out, root 7. This is exactly double of this, and root 580 is 2 times 29 if you solve this. So 2 can come out and under root 5 into 29. So this one and this one is double, and if I'll solve it using square root, then 145 is exactly 12.04. Root 70 is 8.36. This is double 2 times. This is already double. See what is double of 8.36? 6, 3, 18, 3, 2, 6, 7, 8, 2, 16.78. Root 75 is something around 13.22, and root 580 is 24.08. So it should be less than 3 times. This is already greater than 3 times roughly. Hence our answer is 2 root 70. Coming to question number 15. Height is given 16 and radius is 12. So what our slant height says, this is your slant height, under root h square plus r square. You can substitute h square is 16 square plus 12 square. 16 square is 256 plus 144. This will give you 400. hence 20 centimeter. Linear polynomial is those which has degree as 1. So this one C. Class mark is midpoint or average. 100 plus 110 divided by 2. This is 105. Base of an isosceles, right isosceles triangle. Hypotenuse is always greater than the other two sides. So if this is 30, this one is also 30. Right angle triangle formula is half into base into height. So half into 30 into 30. 450 centimeter square. Now assertion says form a linear pair. Which two angles form a linear pair if their sum is 180 degree? 145 plus 35 is giving you 180, so this is true. The sum of the linear pair is always 180. This is also true. At the same time, this reason is satisfying the assertion. Hence, both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation. Okay, next. If x is 1 is 0 of a polynomial, for that you need to check. Substitute x as 1 square plus k into 1. 12. Always try to substitute with the help of bracket. Since it is a 0, so equal to 0. Minus 12 is equal to 0. K minus 10 is equal to 0. Hence k is 10. So we can say this is true. Now x is equal to a is 0. When we substitute negative of 0, it is not necessary that you will get 0. So this is false. So what the result says, assertion is true but the reason is false.